Hi everyone, I haven't recorded in a little while, so I thought I would try and squeeze in some recording this week. We had the Christmas and New Year holiday period, which was really nice, really quiet for me. I tend to just spend time with my partner in London. Both of our families live quite far away from us, so we don't tend to see them over Christmas, but that just makes it quite easy and relaxing, and we do lots of cooking and stuff. I'll show you a little bit of that later. I did some cooking and baking projects, and it's always a bit of a struggle to get work done over the holiday period. I've also had a few other little social things happening in January. I saw my friend Rupa. We always get together for cooking sessions, which I featured in the vlog at one point. If you go back, you'll see one of my cooking sessions with Rupa. We call it South London Curry Club because we both live in South London. So we had one of those, which was really lovely. I've got, I think, a couple of little bits to show from that. And what else? I also had my mum to visit last week for most of the week. She stayed for 5 days while she was visiting her sister. And this week and next week, my housemate Chris's daughter is visiting from Turkey. She lives in Turkey. So there've been people in and out of the house, but I've still managed to make a bit of progress with my graphic novel that I'm drawing, which is quite exciting. By the end of, next week's the last week of January. By the end of January, I'm hoping to have finished 30 pages. When I say finished, I was hoping they'd be completely finished. They won't be, but the line art for all 30 will be finished, and I'll just do as much of the shading and highlights and that stage as I possibly can. Maybe half the pages will be completely finished by then. And then that's kind of exciting because if I do another 10 pages after that and get to 40, that's the first quarter of the book finished. So that'll be kind of a nice milestone. Work on the book's going quite well. I'm actually really, really enjoying drawing it. It's my first go at writing and drawing fiction, and I'm really enjoying drawing my characters and the settings for the story. I still need to spend a full day doing some rewrites and edits to the last section of the book. But at the moment, I'm just hoping to bang through and get at least a quarter of the book completely finished, because that's kind of a nice feeling before I stop and do a bit of rewrites. I'm finding that I am getting faster at drawing now that I'm more used to drawing the characters and getting my method kind of down a little bit. To meet my deadline, I worked out that I would have to complete 25 pages a month. And at the moment, I can just draw a page in a day, just if I have the whole day free. And so that's quite a squeeze to get into a month. It doesn't, there are days when I go to work at my day job. There's always an hour of every day that I give up to my Avery Hill publishing job that I do. And any other chores and things that I have to do, life stuff has to come out of that time as well. So it can be hard to kind of do 6.5 pages a week. I'm kind of working evenings and weekends a little bit at the moment, just so that I don't fall too far behind. But I am aware it's going to be a stretch to meet my deadline, which is July. I probably won't do that much vlogging, but I will kind of share my progress a little bit. Hopefully I'll do some short vlogs and I can just show some of the drawing I'm doing and stuff like that, because I probably won't be doing a lot else, to be honest, until that July deadline has passed and I'm all finished with the project. Yesterday I filmed a little bit of work I did on one page of the book. I did the line art for it, filmed that yesterday, and tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm going to sit down and do the shading and highlights for that page, which I'll film as well. And then I'll edit that together into a little sequence that you can watch at the end of this vlog. But before that, I'll show you some of the fun cooking stuff I've been doing recently and anything else that I find on my camera roll. My mechanical whisk just broke, so I'm attempting to get these egg whites to stiff peaks by hand. It's quite hard work. A little bit more. Oh yeah, I reckon that's good. It's kind of hard to film this and mix with one hand. They're a little bit flat, but they're not bad. They've got a nice kind of cracked texture to them.